Welcome back to the QPR career mode. Take a look at this squad. Look, let me just toggle by overall. Oh, what an improvement. We've got two 76 rated players, a bunch of 75s and 74s and 73s. This team is getting promoted this season. Now, one update I've got for you guys. I have a face mod for Oscar Bob. Now, it's made by someone called QVD. I want to say a massive thank you to him. He released it to the public for free, so if you want to use it, you can. Although I just want to say I'm not sure I quite like the hair, so I might look for a new one. But for now, much better than his usual in-game face. I'm still going to get one for Zhao. What a signing he was. A free agent, 74 rated. 6'1". Look at those stats. Oh my God. Right. I'm getting very excited because we can finally have the start of the season begin. We've been spending so much time on transfers, and I need to just quickly update you guys. For those of you who missed the last episode, you need to check it out. It was pretty insane. So players coming in. Bob on loan with an option to buy of £3.25 million. Thank you so much, Pep. Mahoney left. Smith left. We brought in Josh Doig for 7.4 million. He is the biggest signing we've made financially. Dykes left for 1.7. Koulibaly, who I think will be my best signing, 5.1 million from Dortmund. Unreal player. Absolutely unreal. Kakai left to Etifak FC for 1.5 million. Dixon Bonner left as well. Parl left. Fox left. Karius came in, Cabral came in, De Silva came in, Anang came in, and Zhao came in, all on freeze. Ridiculous. Free signings, OP, very, very, very good. Of course, we did look at the objectives at the end of the last episode. Unfortunately, it has bugged out a little bit. We've done some of them, but they haven't ticked off, which is obviously very frustrating. But at the moment, the manager rating is clear of 90. We're looking very good. As we approach the first game of our championship season, we've had another offer come in for Colback, which we're going to accept, but I think his wages are a problem. Every time it doesn't come through. But anyway, let's get into this first game. Crystal Palace, ex-Premier League team, they've come down, and actually a few of their players would probably be available, relatively cheap because of it. But we're done with transfers for now. Any more players I bring in will be via the Youth Academy, which we've got some objectives to do with anyway. Of course, we have a few debuts being made, and don't worry, I will update all of the player pictures after this episode. Bob making his first team debut for real, not even a pre-season game yet. But of course, we have already used Zhao in pre-season. Koulibaly, I think, already had a game as well. But there's a lot of new faces, not just in the first team, but on the bench as well. Do I want to give Kelman a go at some point? If I compare him and Armstrong, it's not really that close, is it? Armstrong is pretty good. And he's got the chip shot play style. I never realised that before. I think I'm going to give De Silva a go. Yeah, instead of Dele Alli, let's do that. Just to give him his proper debut as well. He is a better player. He's younger. Left-footed as well in that left channel. Wait, that means my entire midfield is left-footed, though. Vale, midfield, and De Silva left-footed. And then you've got Bob left-footed as well. And, of course, Koulibaly and Doig. Karius is right-footed, right? Damn, I actually have a very left-foot dominant squad. But let's get into this game against Crystal Palace. First, let's show you the kits, actually, before I forget to. So the home kit looks very nice indeed. The normal blue and white stripes with the red trim as well. And then the away kit, I'm a big fan of this one. I think if I could, I'd use this all the time. It's beautiful. Imagine after all of these transfers, all of the work, getting players out that I don't like and replacing them, and then I just lose my first game. It wouldn't be crazy, though. It is Crystal Palace. They've come down from the Premier League, and instantly we're up against them, of course. Who am I most excited to use right now? I'd say Koulibaly in defence is huge. Literally huge. He's a giant of a man. I'm really excited to see how much he improves the team. Thank you for that. But honestly, Oscar Bob down that right side. Of course, we've only got him on loan. So if I like him, I'm going to have to make it permanent. But I'm interested to see how much he adds to the team. Here he is already. Little chip ball. Oh my God, Scarlett's in already. And we're 1-0 up. 4 minutes in, Oscar Bob gets his debut assist, and Scarlett continues where he left off. He was top scorer last season. He will be top scorer again. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, okay, you do. Doig's quick, but he's not that quick. And yes, I'm going to call him Doig because it's hilarious. That's going to be a penalty, isn't it? Nope. We're good. By the way, you've probably noticed a few new squad numbers. Cannon's number 2 now. And I've given Vale number 7. So there's a few new numbers around. This is a good start to the game, though. Scarlett. What is that shot? That was terrible. De Silva with the header. See, Scarlett, a little bit inconsistent already in this game. He's had 2 big chances and only one of them's gone in. But that's fine. We're still winning the game. Interestingly, Crystal Palace have Raksaki on the right side. The player that we almost tried to loan in. Here he is now. He is higher rated than Bob. But, oh my God, what is that defending? Oh, what have I just done? Matriziani got wrecked. But it's going to be interesting to see how good he is. If I had waited maybe a couple of weeks, maybe he would have became available on loan. Oh, Bob. Oh, my God. And it's a first real chance for the new Sharda on the left side. The Spanish Sharda. Very, very close. But the ball from Bob. He's going to be an assist machine on this right side, isn't he? Pressure on the goalkeeper. It's never a bad thing. What a header that is from Koulibaly. He's going to be so good, isn't he? Here's Bob. Got the overlap. And now just dink it in. Scarlett. Oh. Oh, my God. I was about to complain and say, well, why aren't you just hitting it first time or heading it or whatever? And he proved me wrong. He almost scored from that. That's a great delivery. Hang on. Out for Bob. I've got Doig and Bob now. I love it. God, the pace of Koulibaly. Look at that. Okay, I'm very, very happy with that signing. Up here to Bob. That's a poor pass from field. From midfield. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just can't help myself. You guys know it's like a tick. It's like I've got what's it called? Tourette's. It's like I just have to shout stupid stuff about players' names. Who remembers Max Power in my Sunderland career mode? Every shot I would say, I've hit that with Max Power. Oh, for God's sake, it's so bad. What a cross. Oh, it was very dangerous. It's unfortunate. I think Doig's going to get a lot of assists doing that. If I can get him down that left wing. Here he is a little bit more central, though. Pass it inside to Field. Up to Vale. Maybe go for a finesse. Go on. Oh, my God, it's off the bar. Oh, so close. And there's another great pass from Bob. Scarlett. Back to Bob. Another finesse shot, but it's blocked. I'll tell you what, Crystal Palace are there for the taking. I reckon we will get a winner. And I feel so much more confident with my defence. With Koulibaly, Matriziani, and obviously Doig and Cannon on the full-back position, it's just so much better. Beautiful skill. Still going here. Has he got the finish? Oh, it's a big save from Henderson. I'm telling you, I reckon we'll beat Crystal Palace and they will be favourites to go right back up again this season. Koulibaly from the corner. Oh, it's not a great header. And we're not going to get the ball back either. That's a shame. And guess who's there? Koulibaly. Oh, Doig again. Oh, come on, Bob. Bob's your uncle. It's 2-1 if you slap that one in. I've done it again. Bob's your uncle. It's so typical, isn't it? So typical. I think that might be their 3rd or 4th shot on target and they've scored it. It's poor defending. You can buy all the players you want. If you're not very good at defending, it's it's not great. It's not going to be good. It doesn't automatically fix it. Look at me almost giving it away as well. Yep, we're in. Onside. Vale. Oh, what was that heavy touch, though? Absolutely killed him. I'm going to need to bring on some changes, I think. I can't believe I'm losing this. I've been so good in this game. So frustrating. Pass. Nice. Scarlett. Henderson. Should have signed him, shouldn't I? Wait, was it offside? Yeah, it was. It's cruel, isn't it? Because look how much he's leaning. Like, why is he leaning that far? Okay, let's... well, Dele Alli's an obvious choice, and I'm going to push him forward. I think Richards is probably a good shout as well, and push him a bit further forwards. Let's go with... I haven't used Cabral yet. I want to try him. And I don't want to put on Armstrong. I still think that is a position that I'm lacking in, like a good backup striker. So maybe that's something we look into with the youth academy. Into the last 5 minutes here. Go on, Bob. He's gone in behind. Great first touch. Don't have much support, though. Have to turn. He's good, though. I do like him. Nice. Scarlett. I've overdone it. Out here to Field. Nice. Into Dele Alli. Oh, Henderson can just get in the bin, to be honest. I don't like him. Ridiculous goalkeeping. Corner coming in. Doig. Oh, my... What? Ridiculous goalkeeping, I just said. And Doig scores. 2-2. Okay. Is there any chance I can actually win this? Is it possible? I mean, we need the ball back immediately. I'm putting pressure on them. This is, you know, what happens when you put two midfielders on and push them further up. Just don't think we're going to get the ball, are we? Not in time. 1 minute. No, it's not going to happen. But you know what? A 2-2 draw. Hang on. Hang on. No. If I got that pass right, maybe. But a 2-2 draw against a recently relegated Premier League side. It's not bad. It's not bad. Once again, Jack Colback's move has broken down. He's proving very difficult to sell. But you know what? If I keep hold of him for another season, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's Bolton up next. We're away from home for the first time, so we get to use the away kit. I'm not going to make any changes. I really, really enjoyed the way the team played there. I think the quality of Crystal Palace just, I mean, it showed. In my half, they were lethal. So just don't do that again. It's simple, right? This is just one of those games you simply have to win. Bolton have just come up. We're on the rise. You know, we want to be a Premier League side next season. You can't go and lose to Bolton, whether it's home or away. So I simply have to win this. And it hasn't been a good start. Karius making a save there. And I do wonder, with the handling stat, you know how I mentioned Karius' handling stat isn't very good? In that situation, if he had a higher handling stat, would he have caught that? And then we've got possession instead of giving away a corner. Do you know what I mean? I think that's the main difference. I have a feeling Karius will be with us for a season, maybe 2 max, before we introduce a new goalkeeper. I don't think the other goalkeeper's good enough to really be number 1. He was definitely more of a backup signing. But maybe we can find a youth academy goalkeeper with an unreal potential and work him into the team over the next few seasons. And that is a horrific challenge on Dele Alli, and it's a yellow. So far, though, I haven't really been able to do anything. Bolton have actually dominated this game, and I've gone with Dele Alli instead of De Silva for this one, and I'm wondering if De Silva's legs really helped in that last game, because he's quick, you know? Ball over the top. Oh, that is shocking. I need to work on Scarlett's passing. It's definitely one of the weaker points of his game. But yeah, we're already 20 minutes in, and I haven't even had a chance. I'm going to predict the future. We're going to get possession here, like that, yep. And then we're going to get on the break, and we're going to score. And it's going to be Oscar Bob. Over the top. Okay, it might not work. It hasn't worked at all. I'm really struggling here against Bolton. Like, no offence, Bolton fans, but I should be winning this game comfortably. And that, oh, it's going to be close. Well done, Karius. I'm already contemplating changing the formation just a little bit. Maybe going 2 up top. Because for whatever reason, I'm just not able to do anything in this one. Try and get Dele Alli in behind maybe. Hasn't worked. Again, I'm just resorting to over-the-top passes. And ideally, I want to keep it on the ground. Oh no, Koulibaly might not get there. Oh, it's a terrible shot. I'm actually doing it. I'm going to give it a go. 4-4-2. If it doesn't work, I'll revert it. We've got the personnel to just be versatile on the fly like this. This is why I sign players that can play in multiple positions. And I think it will work. I have a feeling that it's just going to open up their defence. I mean, look at this already. It's the run of Zhao there. But I'm going to go solo. It almost works straight away. Just having 2 players running between their centre-backs, it's made a difference already. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, Dele. Oh! Oh, that was horrible. Okay, it's half-time, and I've genuinely been awful. So, let's keep going. Here we go. First chance in the second half. Yep, we're in. No, he's offside. I swear, if this is like a toe, I'm not going to be happy. It is, isn't it? Oh, come on. It's his actual toenail offside. I'm just not destined to score in this game, it would seem. I'm going to keep trying. I've got the personnel to do it. I've said it. I've built this team. I've got to use it. And I will get a win here. Okay, I promise. Over the top now. He won't be offside this time. Come on, finish it. Oh, I need Sharda so bad. I need Sharda. Come back. Can I have him on loan, please? Ridiculous. Okay, we're in again. This time, Dele Alli won't miss. There we go. I don't need Sharda. It's fine. See, and look at the space now. Is that because they're going to try and get an equaliser? They're leaving gaps? Beautiful. I'll take it. Here's Bob. Inside to Dele Alli. Over to Field. I'm going to try a shot. That's why you shouldn't shoot with a DM, realistically. But I guess it could have flown in. He scored an absolute rocket last season. That's a great pass. I didn't even think that would work. Cross coming in now. Wasn't the best cross, but we'll get it back. Here's Scarlett. Oh, surely. Yes! Now we're putting Bolton to the sword, and it's a first goal for João. I need to say his name correctly in the future. I will learn. It's Spanish. João? João? No, that's Italian. Either way, I'm telling you, he's going to be a really good player. He's not on the level as Sade was at the end, but I think they're very similar, and I think they will. I think they'll both be very good no matter where they end up. But for now, we've got João, and I'm going to get him to the absolute maximum I can get him this season, and hopefully I won't miss Sade too much. Oh, beautiful from Vale. Oh, it's offside. It's another offside call. Again, is it a toe? Oh, we're not going to get a replay. Unless was it a foul? No, I'm pretty sure I saw the lino put his flag up. That was a great cross from Vale. No, he's offside. He's offside. How? Oh, my clean sheet. Come on. That looked more offside than any of the others I've had. Clearly, it was very close, but he was on. Oh, this is going to get a little bit squeaky bum time now, isn't it? I kind of need a score now. I need to get a third. And Scarlett's in. Has he got the finish? He does. 3-1. We're good. Wasn't even worried. Nah, fine. Oh, we've won it. João could be in here to make it 4. Do I spread it? Yeah, I do. Over to Scarlett. 4-1. Changing to 4-4-2. I think I did all right there, you know, guys. Maybe I am a tactical genius. Or I just got very lucky that I'm playing against Bolton and I've got some incredible players. You know, there is always that. Doesn't look like there's going to be time for a 5th, but I will absolutely take a 4-1. How many times last season did I beat a team convincingly? It felt pretty rare, for me at least. But I'm very happy about that. Really, really pleased. I think we're on to something here, guys. I think we're building something very special. Obviously, we've got a couple of players in there still that won't be here forever. For example, Field being one of them. He won't be the DM I end up playing in the Champions League with. And I don't think Dele Alli is going to be here forever. But a lot of the signings I've brought in, including that man right there with his 2 goals, we're building for the future. And it's looking good. We can now convert our new left winger, João, into a left winger. Is he going to go up? I think he will. 76. Again, I've talked about this before. It doesn't really mean anything. Okay, he's just higher rating, but his stats are the same. But this is nice. This is definitely nice. I want to improve his shooting. I think he's going to get a lot of goals for us. He's going to get 5-star weak foot by doing this as well. That's ridiculous. Let's do it. Improve his stamina as well. We've got a few other players still on development plans. I'm still training a couple of us that are going to take a little while. I do need to do some contracts, which we will definitely do very soon. A few players very unhappy with their contracts, and Field is an absolute must. So we will do that. But what I'm going to do now is set up the youth academy. I just wanted to make sure that I was happy with the squad as it was, and then decide if there's any positions that I want to reinforce. When looking at my squad depth, you know, I've got 6 forwards. I would definitely like to make that 7. I'm looking for potentially a striker that also can play as a winger and a cam. Just a bit of versatility there. I think absolutely we will need another striker. And that Oscar Bob face just looks so wrong. I'm sorry. It doesn't look right, does it? I will work on that. get that improved. But yeah, I think striker and goalkeeper, I think, are very important places to look into. So let's set up our youth academy. I am going to go to Scotland. Let's go to Scotland for 3 months, and I'm going to look for any, because I'm open to all positions, and I do have an objective to get 3 midfielders, but I do have an eye on striker and goalkeeper. So hopefully with 4-star, we will get that. But this season I'm going to hire someone else. Ooh, and I don't really have the money. It's quite expensive. It's very expensive, actually, isn't it? Is it worth it in the long run, though? Potentially. If I find absolute superstars, of course, it's very normal to find 50 to 60 rated players. But if I can just somehow pluck out a 70 rated player, then wow, brilliant. I'm going to invest in Mark Brick here. So wait, we've got Beard and Brick. Okay, and this guy, we're going to go to Wales. Let's go to Wales. 3 months, any. We will find some sort of superstar, hopefully. I'm not so sure Mark Brick will, though, with the 3-star judgment. Well, guys, we will be finishing off the transfer window in the next episode. We'll be taking on Portsmouth in the Carabao Cup as well. We're going to Fratton Park, one of my favourite stadiums in the game. I'm not looking to bring in any players, but I am still looking to sell Colback and Cook. So that's 2 players that I'm definitely looking to sell. Dozzell will keep, Kelman will keep, Clark Salter, of course, and Anang are here to stay. Anang is a good backup keeper, you know. Good signing again. But I'm going to update all of the player faces. I'm going to... obviously, we've set up the Youth Academy, so we'll get some players in from that, hopefully, and I'll give them faces, and it's all going to look lovely and neat, and maybe I'll do a few highlight games in the next episode as well. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and I will see you in episode 3 very soon.